I think as I continue these readings, the filters are going to get crazier and crazier. All right, this one is, whoa, what's ahead for the collective in 2025? And I am going to be sitting here for another 45 minutes or so. Can't go live yet, so if you have a question, drop it in the comments. And if I'm still reading, I'll answer the question tonight. And if I'm not still reading, I will do it tomorrow. That is my Christmas gift to the collective. All right. Oh boy, we had a lot come out, so let's see what story the cards are telling us today. What's interesting is refinement was reversed, and so I'm just going to be blunt with this one. Someone in the collective, you need to kind of like take off, like come out of your shell and get a little raunchy. So don't worry about being so polished and so refined. Yeah, let loose, get earthy is what I'm seeing. So maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at, I think you know what I'm getting at, but someone you get to kick for your heels, get to be a little naughty, but let that kind of overly polished, overly refined, trying to be, you know, demure, you can let that go for the next couple days is what I'm seeing. Have some fun with it. All right, and creativity blooms. Okay, so for the collective, oh, you know, this is for 2025. So yeah, this refinement, maybe next year, the whole year, you get to be a little bit more yourself. Like this refinement is a little bit artificial, and next year you get to be a little bit more yourself. And like I said, you might be getting a little sweaty with it. Sorry if I offend anybody, but it's the cards. It's not me. Okay, and then creativity blooms. Next year is going to be a year of amazing creativity, creative pursuits, etc. So if you're in the collective and you have any interest in expression, creativity, it could be anything, visual design, fashion, literally art, writing, I don't know, but I love that this is so vibrant and colorful, so I'm getting a lot of visuals out of this one. But 2025 is going to be a year of creativity for a lot of us in the collective. And so if you've ever had any interest and not actually pursued it, next year might be your year to get started with the creative pursuit. If you've been dabbling, go harder. If you've wanted to take a pottery class or one of those wine and paint by numbers classes, do that. But get out there and express yourself next year. Next year's the year for that. And if you've been a little bit stuck creatively, let's say you're a writer or some other kind of artist and you've been a little bit stuck, you will be getting unstuck in 2025. That's what the cards are saying. That's exciting. Determination. Okay, I love this too because if you look at this cards, we're seeing flowers and butterflies like literally bursting out of this person's chest. So next year, what I'm seeing is you need to finish an endeavor, something that you've been building, something you've been creating, something you've been working towards. You are going to finish that in 2025. It's going to take some determination. You are going to have to push through some challenges, and I'm seeing a lot of internal barriers. And so this card is telling you, don't let any of these internal barriers hold you back. Push through. You've got amazing things ahead of you. What you're gonna finish next year is beautiful. So do it. Push through. That's what I'm saying. And it's hard to see right now. Desert Dreams. I love this card. It's hard to see right now. You're feeling like, is the end in sight? Is what I'm doing ever going to bear fruit? And yes, what you're doing is going to bear fruit. It may seem dry. You may be in like the ugliest part of it. If you're a writer, I always go back to soggy middles. The middle of the book is like the worst. It's the hardest to write. You're in that desert part of whatever journey it is that you're on where you're like, what? Is there even an oasis there? There is. The end is in sight. You will finish this thing. For some of you, it's going to be Q1. For some of you, it's going to be Q2. For a few lingering people, what you're working on is so big that it might not be until the end of the year. But again, for some of you, it is going to be in the first half of the year. And that's fine. Whatever, you know, a masterpiece takes a while. So just know the end is in sight and you will create something beautiful. You will get these desert, do I keep saying desert blooms? It's desert dreams. Even in the darkest of times, though, you can dream of beautiful things, and they are coming. And the other one we got is rise up. And what I see is this is you rising into your power. So maybe you're finishing this thing, but maybe you need to rise up in order to finish the thing and to get it across the finish line, but you need to come into your power, and you will in 2025. You will be coming into your own personal power next year. And this is going to bring you a lot of blessings that you've earned. So you will be coming into your power in 2025. You'll be rising up, rising into your whole self, rising into your own internal divinity. And this is going to bring you a lot of blessings from your own power, from your own accomplishments, from your dreams. You will be getting what you dreamed about through stepping into your own power. Very powerful year for you. Okay, I can't wait to show you the card after this one too, but this one, let's take a pause. Observe. So you are very, very wise. You have great intuition, great discernment. The cards are telling you to look around and put the pieces together. So look around and observe what's going on. And maybe these are signs that are being sent to you. And these signs, though, these aren't just like the numbers like we always talk about. Like, you are being sent actual specific information that you are then intended to use in this thing that you're creating. Like, you're being sent messages, signs, and symbols for you to use in this creative endeavor. I'm just going to use an example. Maybe it's a hawk flying across your path, and there's something about hunting that needs to be in the thing you're creating, or it's the wings of the hawk. But observe the signs that are around you, because these are messages. Only you will know what the message is. And what I'm hearing is that all you have to do is observe, and the insights will come to you, and you will know how you're supposed to use these symbols or these messages in your amazing thing that you're doing. You'll know. Don't worry. This isn't that mysterious. Just all you have to do is look around and observe. It's really interesting. I'm going to tell you another piece of this. I wasn't sure I was going to say it, but some of what you're observing is also part of your transformation, of you rising, of you stepping into your power. So you're being sent guideposts almost on how to do this, on how to step into your power. You're being given a lot of signs. The universe is trying really hard to help you. Your spirit team is trying really hard to help you. And you're so close. Like, you're almost there. You're not, resisting it. You're not like veering off on the wrong path. The universe is saying, look for signs. Look for the signs that we're sending you. Observe. They're telling you how to move forward. And the last card for this is believe in magic. Believe that these magical things can really happen for you, and also believe in your own magic. Believe in your own power. Part of you stepping into your full self requires you to believe in your own magic. So I'm putting these two together. Rise up and believe in magic. You have to believe it's possible. And you have to believe that you're capable, because you are. And the universe is just reminding you, you are that bitch. You can do this. You've got this. It's right in front of you. And it's sending you all of the information you need in order to do this. Just observe. That's the ask here. Just keep your eyes open.